A grand affair of a ball the pioneers came off at the Occidental some time ago. The following notes of the costumes worn by the belles of the occasion may not be uninteresting to the general reader, and Jenkins may get an idea therefrom. Mrs. W.M. was attired in an elegant pâté de foie gras made expressly for her and was greatly admired. Miss S. had her hair done up, and she was a center of attraction for the gentlemen and the envy of all the ladies. Miss G.W. was tastefully dressed in a tout ensemble and was greeted with deafening applause wherever she went. Mrs. C.N. was superbly arrayed in white kid gloves. Her modest and engaging manner accorded well with the unpretending simplicity of her costume and caused her to be regarded with absorbing interest by everyone. The charming Miss M.M.B. appeared in a thrilling waterfall whose exceeding grace and volume compelled the homage of pioneers and emigrants alike. How beautiful she was! The queenly Mrs. L.R. was attractively attired in her new and beautiful false teeth, and the bonjour effect that they naturally produced was heightened by her enchanting and well-sustained smile. The manner of the lady is charmingly pensive and melancholy, and her troops of admirers desired no greater happiness than to get on the scent of her sousodonte sweetened sighs and track her through sinuous course along the gay and restless multitude. Miss R.P., with that repugnance of ostentation in her dress which is so peculiar to her, was attired in a simple white lace collar fastened with a neat pearl-buttoned solitaire, the fine contrast between the sparkling vivacity of her natural optic and the steadfast attentiveness of the placid glass eye was the subject of general and enthusiastic remark. The radiant and sylph-like Mrs. T. wore hoops. She showed to good advantage and created a sensation wherever she appeared. She was the gayest of the gay. Miss C.L.B. had her fine nose elegantly enameled, and the easy grace with which she blew it from time to time marked her as a cultivated and accomplished woman of the world. Its exquisitely modulated tone excited the admiration of all who had the happiness to hear it. Being offended with Miss X and our acquaintance having ceased permanently, I will take this opportunity of observing to her that it is of no use for her to be slopping off to every ball that takes place, and flourishing around with a brass oyster knife skewered through her waterfall, and smiling her sickly smile through her decayed teeth, with her dismal pug nose in the air. There's no use in it. She don't fool anybody. Everybody knows she is old. Everybody knows she is repaired. You might almost say built with artificial bones and hair and muscles and things from the ground up, put together scrap by scrap, and everybody knows also that all one would have to do to pull out her key pin and she would go all to pieces like a Chinese puzzle. There, now, my faded flower, take that paragraph home with you and amuse yourself with it. If you ever turn your wart of a nose up at me again, I'll sit down and write something that will just make you rise up and howl.